Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. It feels like it's been so long since I've sat down and recorded a video for you guys. I've done a couple videos, of course, over the past couple of weeks that have just been, my voice. So I have still been around, but I haven't really sat down and worn Lolita for quite a while, actually. And I've missed you guys so much. In all of that time, we have hit 400 subscribers, so thank you to all of the new people who have joined. And I am hoping to have, kind of get back into regularly posting videos of me sitting down like this in the coming months, of course. It is the month of December, so I have a very special video planned for right around Christmas time, I guess. So hopefully that's going to be in the works of recording it soon. I do have another huge video that I have just been sitting on for months. I think I've mentioned this at least a couple of times, that I did a huge accessory haul where I got a whole bunch of things, these rings included, and I have yet to post that video, so that is absolutely going to be the next video that you guys see. Whether or not it is the week after you see this video or maybe a week after that, because it's just such a huge video. It was like, I think 48 minutes doing the unboxing alone. Obviously I'm going to have some cuts and stuff, but just approaching a video like that, it's a little bit tough. But this video is going to be just a little bit of a short video. It's actually meant to be a minor PSA. So a while ago I did a little bit of a different type of video. I think it was actually our last subscriber special, where I unboxed some kawaii storage containers and I stored all my stuff away. But I did mention that I had an additional item besides those boxes in that package that I was going to open later, and that's what we're going to be opening up today. So the item in question is actually a wig. So this wig is from the exact same brand that this wig that I'm wearing right now is from, which is Alice Garden. So Alice Garden is where I get most of my wigs. The other ones are from Taobao Home, but Alice Garden I really enjoy because they have these very colorful, bright pastel wigs that are very good and perfect for Sweet Lolita. And Dollar Home has them as well, but I really like these because they have just such, interesting details on them, like the little detachable buttons. I absolutely adore these. However, a couple of months ago at this point, I was sitting around looking in my wish list on Spreenow for some wigs that I eventually wanted to pick up and just seeing, maybe I want to pick them up soon. And to my surprise, a whole bunch of the wigs that I wanted have actually been discontinued. And I was really surprised because I was like, why are they discontinuing these wigs? Because they were some of their most popular wigs on the market. They had a wig called Candy Collector in there. They had just a bunch of super colorful, I think Whale Dream is another name of a wig that I wanted. And they just were discontinued. And I was like, I knew that Alice Garden had discontinued wigs before because I had seen some of them. But I just assumed they were their lesser popular wigs, wigs that people weren't really buying much. So when I saw Candy Collector, which is one of their most popular wigs, at least top 10 most popular wigs. You can tell which wigs are the most popular ones. They're the ones that are always recommended. You see them on Lace Market every so often. This was one of their really popular wigs. And so I was really surprised when I saw that it had been discontinued. And I just checked out of mere curiosity, Bonnie Bunny, the wig that I'm wearing right now, I just went and checked on that one, and I saw that it was also discontinued. And I was like, okay, this is why are they discontinuing all these popular wigs? Now, one thing I did notice about Alice Garden is that it does seem that they are trying to kind of rebrand into doing more I guess standard tone wigs, browns, blacks, blondes. They're not doing the super duper crazy colors anymore. So basically I was super surprised to see that all of these wigs were just being discontinued, and I had no idea why. So my immediate reaction was to go to the one wig that was the top wig on my priority list as of this current moment, my top Alice Garden wig that I could buy if I could buy any wig, and I just bought it right away. Now, thankfully, it was still in stock at the time. However, strangely enough, once the wig had arrived to the warehouse and it was about to be shipped to me, I decided to check on it just out of curiosity, and that wig had now been discontinued. Now, of course, like I said, thankfully I have it now, but I was just so surprised that all of these really popular Alice Garden wigs were being discontinued. Now, this would have been a really good time to have the community tab option. I did not have it when this stuff went down, which was a couple of months ago. Now I do have it. If I had it at the time, I would have made a post for you guys hey, if you're really interested in Sweet Lolita and you've had a lot of Alice Garden wigs on your wish list, I would highly recommend you to try to pick them up, because we have no idea whether or not they're going to be in stock again. Now, I have it now, and I thought about making the post after the fact, but I figured there was no need to because I had, in fact, made a post on the Lolita subreddit. I was able to do that. Now, after I made that topic, I did realize, one commenter pointed out to me that it seems though the wigs weren't completely discontinued, or at least so I said Bonnie Bunny had been gone, right? But Bonnie Bunny had actually been re-released. I think they had changed the wig fibers or something. So it's entirely possible that the other wig that had been discontinued may make a comeback. I'm certainly hoping so, because a lot of the ones that I wanted were discontinued, and I would love to have a chance to get them. However, there is no guarantee that they're going to be re-releasing all of them. The second wig that they did re-release besides Bonnie Bunny, last time I checked, was the one that I actually picked up, which is called Carousel, and we're going to look at her in just a second. But this is kind of like the PSA portion of the video, so if you are interested in Alice Garden wigs and you really like really sweet pastel bright ones, and they have some that are still available that are ones that you wanted, highly recommend to try to get them when you can. Like I said, I mean, it's possible that they bring back the other ones, but I have no idea of knowing right now. I don't think anyone besides Alice Garden would know which ones they're planning on bringing back. So just a PSA, if you're interested in any of those really sweet pastel wigs, a lot of them are still there, and if you really want one, I would try to pick it up now, because it's entirely possible that they might be discontinued. So like I said, as for the wig that I wanted, it was this one. This one is among their most popular as well, with Bonnie Bunny. This is Carousel, so it's essentially the same type of wig as Bonnie Bunny. It is a long wig, split wig, 2 colors, with little buns on top that you can just clip on like this. So I had actually wanted this wig for a while, but the reason that I didn't get it was because it really didn't suit anything in my wardrobe, first and foremost, because I'm sure you guys have noticed by now, I don't wear a lot of pink, and I don't wear a lot of mint. So a mint and pink wig was not really something that I knew what I could really wear it with. Now, I do have a lot of dresses that have mint and pink in them, especially pink. This one itself that I'm wearing right now, Unicorn Macaron, has mint in it, but, you know, I don't really cord a whole lot with mint accessories, but now that I have this wig, I'm kind of considering it, so, keep your eye out for future videos that may include things that are pink and mint. But anyway, let's just take a look at the wig. Like I said, this is just going to be a short video, just kind of trying this wig on. I'm sure if you've been into Lolita for any reasonable degree of time, you have seen this wig before. Things were quite tangled, but we're working on it. So here are the little buns, just like the ones that I'm wearing right now. You can just attach these to the wig, or you can wear the wig without them. Either way is fine. Honestly, one of the worst things about trying to put on Lolita is just stuff that gets so tangled. I hate when stuff gets so tangled. Okay, so we have that, and let's look at the wig itself. So now we have taken her out, and here she is. Now, it might be a little bit hard to see, but one thing that I like about Carousel is that she has just like a teensy bit right here in the middle of like light blue. I know it is hard to see, but like, I don't know, I think it adds like just a little bit of like interest to the eye, I guess is the best way to describe it, because you'd expect the whole wig to be pink and mint. Like, I don't think this wig has that. Maybe it does and I just never noticed, but it's also very curly at the bottom, so that's nice. And yeah, there she is. So I'm very happy that I was able to get this one. Like I said, it is back. It has been re-released, I think, with some different wig fibers. So you can still pick up this wig, thankfully. But like I said, if there are any other like Alice Garden wigs that you are thinking about that you're not sure whether or not they're going to be there for long, I would highly recommend picking them up. So for now, let's go ahead and try this baby on. Okay guys, and here she is! So as you can see, I have gotten both of the buns in, like so. I didn't put back in all of my hair accessories, but I did keep the pink one, and in hindsight, I probably should have put it on the mint side. I also didn't cut the bangs because I didn't think they were too bad, but I'm still probably going to trim them after this. They can probably stand for the sake of this video, but here it is. Here's the wig. I like these two little curly little ringlets right here. It is very curly at the bottom. Now, I don't expect it to last like that because eventually the curls are going to fall out, but they're probably going to end up being a little bit straighter, just kind of like Bonnie Bunny, I guess. But you know, the wig itself I like. Obviously, it doesn't really suit the black colorway too much, but you know, like I said, hopefully in the future we will see a little bit more mint and pink in my wardrobe. Hint, hint, wink, wink, nudge, nudge. But for now, it's fine, I guess. I do have one dress. I wore it last time. I think I did a wig video. It was a wild Lolita dress, and it's the pinkest dress that I own. So I don't know if it would look good with that though, because that just doesn't really have any mint. Maybe with a mint blouse it could work, but I don't know if this wig really suits wild Lolita anyway. But just in general, I do like the wig itself. It fits nicely. It's nice and, you know, it's not loose or anything. It does have those little clips that you can, like combs that you can like stick in your natural hair to keep it from falling. The length is nice, and overall I like it. Now I'm not really gonna stand up and show it off because I'm not wearing a petticoat right now. Sorry. I'm in a chair. I'm just sitting down. It's a short video. I'm sorry. It's a short video. I didn't feel the need to get my petticoat in such a short video. But other than that, I have everything else. Okay, you know, okay, I'm not wearing socks. Okay, I'm not wearing Lolita socks. I'm wearing socks, but I'm wearing fuzzy, soft, warm, wintry socks. But rambling. That's what happens when I get back on camera, isn't it? Otherwise, like I said, love the wig. Definitely still one of my favorites. Carousel, absolutely love it. Love the little buns. I love wigs with little buns on them. But just a reminder, the purpose of this video initially was to be a PSA. If you are a fan of Alice Garden, I will link them in the description. If you have had any wigs, your eye on any wigs, that the main page shows like a bunch of their wigs that are just so gorgeous. They have so many different colors, and like if any of these wigs were on your wish list and they are still available, highly would recommend trying to pick them up ASAP, just in the event that, you know, they are discontinued and they don't make a comeback, like Bonnie Bunny that I was wearing a second ago and Carousel were fortunate enough that they did make a comeback, which is probably because they were two of the most popular wigs on that site. I'm hoping Candy Collector will make a comeback as well. They have some wigs that are still in stock. I know they have like a split red and black one that's still there. They have a split black and pink one that's still there. At least as of me recording this video, they're still there. So again, if you have any of those on your wish list and you're, you know, really wanting them to add to your wig collection, do be sure to pick them up ASAP. So that's probably going to be the end of this video. I'm looking forward to showing you guys that big accessory haul whenever I get around to editing that one. And I do hope you enjoy this one. Thank you very much for 400 subscribers. I will have a 400 sub special when I figure out what to do for it. And thank you, and enjoy the rest of your day.